2022년 6월 원 챔피언십 벤텀급 타이틀전.
Between the eyes, like there's a target painted there for Andrade to go after.
권원일은 안드라데에게 바디킥으로 KO되면서 절치부심하여 재대결을 원하게 되는데요.
Liver kick. The delayed reaction tells the story. The toes between the 9th and 10th ribs impacts that vagus nerve, closes down the entire body.
첫 번째 대결에서 제가 졌을 때 되게 짜증났어요. 그때 든 생각은 다시 한번 만나고 싶다. 안드라지 선수 얼굴에 주먹을 못 맞힌 게 아까워가지고 한 대 제대로 먹이고 싶어서 불렀습니다.
Fabricio Chicken Dance Andrade, where are you, mother?
This one scheduled for 5.
Here we go. We got Southpaw Russian Orthodox. Well, there's that body kick right there.
Yeah, they're swinging with heat, DJ.
Dude, always starting off. You already see Fabricio going for that body kick and they're both exchanging. It's always interesting watching mixed martial arts. You know, not one person is trying to change elevation and go for a takedown. Body kick right there.
That's that step in knee that I talk about with Fabricio. It's my favorite tool. But I like the way he's attacking that left side because he's already shutting down Juan Manuel's game of being able to throw those overhand rights.
Yep, and he already went for that body, the takedown, and he defended it.
Same exact shot that he had last time. Last time he did it with the bell from the first strike. Here you go right here. This is the body shot that shut it down. I would like to have just seen a couple of those left kicks that set this up, but Juan Manuel was already at that point in time hurting. He had landed a couple solid kicks on the arm, and these kicks when they were coming in, they were moving Juan Manuel. And by the time he got to the inside, beautiful slip right there, and just came with that hook over top of the head. But that hook was just for good measure. It was unnecessary because Juan Manuel folded from the liver shot.
Yeah, it's just crazy to see, like you said, they came out here gun swinging, and that slip to that body shot was perfect, but he was already setting up, beating up that body already with those body kicks, because even though Juan was blocking the body kicks, your body still absorbs that energy. The energy's got to go somewhere, and that lead knee that he would also throw, that's a beautiful body.
I'm just going to say that slip off that punch, I just got to point this out, it makes me sound smart. One of my keys was head movement, you know, Mitch? I got to take that opportunity to dig.
After 42 seconds in the very first round, for your winner by way of technical knockout and still undisputed one bantamweight MMA champion of the world, Fabricio.
뼈부수는 무에타이 챔피언 타완차이와
Instructions in Thai from Olivier Coste. Oh, good night, Irene!
킥복싱 세계 1위를 KO시킨 슈퍼본이 붙었습니다.
A two-sport world champion. One has the greatest roster of world champion strikers. 53% of the VIP pick'em contest believe that Tawanchai will gain the victory. This one scheduled for 5. Gentlemen, we are underway.
Inside low kick for Tawanchai as Superbon tried to go upstairs to initiate this fight.
You see that classic, the way he's using that front leg to set up that push kick with that teep. This is how he controls rhythm. He's lulling Superbon into starting slow.
Superbon snuck a body kick underneath the arm of Tawanchai. A lot of feints coming from the defending champ.
That's what Superbon needed to do, how he just redirected and angled off there. He's got to do that to disrupt Tawanchai's timing to
Counter.
Yeah.
That counter is beautiful. He comes right in with that heavy shots, trying to let the challenger know that he's here.
See how Superbon's just kind of frozen in front of him. Tawanchai's leading this dance right now.
Superbon is one of the best counter strikers in the game, Rich. He's so brilliant at finding openings and really just exposing people. Can he do it against, man, the best the featherweight division has to offer? Will it be a changing of the guard, or will Tawanchai continue his reign at featherweight?
Well, Tawanchai said he's going to protect his world championship at all costs. He's won 8 in a row, this being his 4th title defense.
Oh, say that with your chest, Ray. 4th title defense. He's been absolutely spectacular through 8 wins in a row for Tawanchai. Inside leg kick. I like the way he's beating up that lead leg of Superbon too, Rich.
It's because he's got Superbon frozen right in front of him. Superbon needs to get a little bit more mobile than this.
Approaching 1 minute to go in the first. Front kick there by Tawanchai, the champion. Superbon retaliates with a body kick.
Good little feint that Superbon did there, off time through that kick.
Big shot being delivered by both men. Right hand by Superbon, body kick by Tawanchai.
Yeah, Tawanchai said that boxing would be the primary weapon. At least in the first, he's going very kick heavy with that left leg.
It's like I said in my keys, it's that left leg. You can't get away from talking about it with Tawanchai. But I believe that this is going to pay dividends later on where he starts letting his hands go.
Double forearm block there from Superbon, and he attacks the inside of the leg. Superbon needs to get some points on the board here as this first round comes to a close. As Tawanchai, I think he's ahead in this first.
Well, Tawanchai, so far in the first round, he said, I'm going to be more aggressive in this fight. So far, that has been the case in round 1.
So composed, no tells, not a lot of openings exposed yet, but we still get 4 more rounds, gentlemen.
Here's a kick right here from Superbon. You can see that he started coming in. Tawanchai reacted, and he froze, and then Superbon landed that body kick. But here's Tawanchai coming in. This is Superbon staying true to his word. He was trying to counter at the same time that Tawanchai was throwing the kick. He just didn't land it. This is one where Tawanchai caught the kick, but Superbon, as he was coming in, did a good job of countering with that right hand again.
It's the 3rd and 4th exchanges that you got to pay close attention to, because usually the first 2 are blocked. Yep. The defense is so sharp on these guys, but it's that follow-up shot. It's the 3rd and 4th one where you start to see these guys land shots.
And that's where Tawanchai was talking about in his strategy, saying in the first fight he would block and counter, but he needed to block and counter at the same time and then follow up on the combinations with other strikes.
Round 2, this one's scheduled for 5. Tawanchai defending his featherweight Muay Thai World Championship. Superbon coming forward. Sold out crowd here at Impact Arena in Bangkok, Thailand. The main event of 170.
Last time Superbon was able to utilize that right hand very well against Tawanchai. Took a lot of shots and came right over the top and was able to connect, not as accurately as he wanted, but a lot of grazing shots.
Oh, big shot! He's hurt. Superbon's down! And he gets knocked out by Tawanchai!
Oh, Tawanchai. Big power. Second round, Superbon's got to clear those cobwebs.
Boy, what a moment this would be for Tawanchai. Going right after Superbon. Second knockdown. 3 knockdowns in a round, and it'll be over. 1 more to go. Tawanchai has over 2 minutes to finish this off in what would be the greatest moment in his career if he finishes off the featherweight kickboxing world champion. Big shot by Tawanchai. Again unloading. Superbon is hurt. As Tawanchai going on the attack. Down he goes. And this one is over. The undisputed featherweight Muay Thai champion of the world. It is Tawanchai.
As dominant as they normally were, not as dominant as this one right here. This is Tawanchai stepping in right here. He set up with that, throwing that left hand, but it was the lead hook that came over and caught Superbon in the chin. That was the first knockdown. Superbon's already on unsteady legs here, and Tawanchai, you know, once he's like a shark smelling blood in the water, he just follows up. Olivier steps in. This is the second knockdown, and you can see that Superbon's legs are even more unsteady, and at this point in time, you're just a sitting duck in water against someone of Talon Chai's caliber. He had over 2 minutes that he had to survive in this round from an onslaught like this, and Talon Chai was just pouring it on. And at this point in time, you'll see third knockdown comes in here, and Olivier steps in to put a stop to it.
Pinpoint accuracy by the champion, Talon Chai, making the 4th successful title defense against Superbon as he defeats Superbon for a 2nd time. To make it all official, here is Dom Lau.
This match was presented to you by Monster Energy. And now, ladies and gentlemen, to present the belt for this match, we have the chairman and CEO of One Championship, Mr. Chatri Sityodtong. Ladies and gentlemen, your referee, Mr. Olivier Coste, has called a stop to this contest after 1 minute and 10 seconds in the 2nd round. For your winner, by way of technical knockout.